Hey War Gamers, Purple Druid here. Welcome to Miniature Monday. Today is a very special day. I just got back from Carnage Con. Very, very cool. Excellent time. I had so much fun. Ran a couple of games of Fistful of Lead, Fast and Loose, featuring cowboys versus aliens. The players, both games were full. Both games had a blast. The aliens won the first game. The cowboys won the second game. Protected the city of Rock Ridge. So much fun. Also, I got to play a couple of brand new games that apparently were recent Kickstarters. One of them I'll go over with you briefly right now. It's called Plume and Blade. It's a sword fighting game, and it's got some very interesting mechanics. I had a good time with it. I was going to try to make a video, but it was just so darn loud in the game room that the video just wasn't making it. It didn't work. So one of the things I want to show you is it's a card game, and you throw down cards face down. And for instance, if you want to attack from the front, you throw this one. And then your opponent tries to guess what the card is. If they guess it, they're able to parry. If they don't, then you can do a riposte and try to take the battle back to them. So it's pretty cool. I haven't fully read the rules. I had a rep run me through the game, so it was pretty cool. I liked it. And so the RPG Sage and I will be going through this and looking for, I don't know any reason why we can't play this on Discord, frankly. What else we got going on? Miniature Monday. That's what we're going to focus on. I will have a full video regarding the Carnage Con, hopefully tomorrow, to coincide with a blog post that I'm writing. I should have some time tomorrow afternoon to get that all together. But I wanted to let you know, in the meantime, this week and next week, I'm going to take a little break from working on the 15mm Imaginations minis and Hex Trail and Fantasy Grid, and I'm going to cleanse my palette, as it were. This copy of War Games Illustrated came with a frame of Bolt Action World War II minis, some desert fellas, and they're pretty cool. They're fully I don't even know what the word for that is. I haven't built a miniature like this in years. But anyway, they come with arms and separate pieces, separate heads, separate weapons, and we can do a lot of fun things with these. I'm going to use these for the Black Ops game that I've been threatening to play for 2 years. But this will be a lot of fun. It's going to be a little palette cleanser. I'm going to assemble these, get them primed, work on painting them, and that should allow my brain to cook up some new things and process some of the feedback that I got during the con. So I'm looking forward to putting these little fellas together. I just glued them onto their bases tonight and decided which pieces will go with which. There are a few more accessories that I might be putting together. And then this one right here is a sniper. And I'm going to mount him on this 60 by 30 base and maybe make a little bit of a diorama out of it. I think I'm gonna do take my time with these and make them look real special. So So that's the miniatures part of tonight's update. And I also, as you can see here, went to Hobby Lobby today and Dollar General and picked up some cool things, which I'm going to hit pause here and I'll show you in just a second. So, like I said, I went to Hobby Lobby and they're having a special on some different things. And so I got some stuff for the Commands and Colors upgrade that I'm working on. These are 3/4 inch cubes, so that'll be cool. I'll be able to make some cube miniature counters with this. What else we got in here? Oh, more canvas boards. These are 2 inches by 2 inches, which I was searching for online, could not find them. And what do you know, they're at Hobby Lobby and they were on special, so that was pretty cool. These I will be painting up to be rivers to go on the Fantasy Grid board. And here we have 3 by 3 mini canvas panels, and again there's 6 of them. These will also be getting painted up to be rivers for the Fantasy Grid 3-inch board. And then I went to Dollar General and got some Brillo pads. These are going to get cut down and become hedges as some cool scenery. And then they had bags of 36 15mm cubes. So I grabbed all of them off the shelf. So it was what, 8 packs, I think? 5, 6, 7, 8, something just fell. So 8 packs, 8 times 36, you can do the math. That's a lot of cubes. I can do a lot with this. And you know, I like to be handy, like to be crafty, so we'll be making some more cube style games with that. Also, a wide angle smartphone lens for $1.25. You want to see what the quality on this looks like? Let's check it out. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Who would have figured? Okay, well, you know what? We'll do some more playing around with that at another time. So, Plume and Blade. One more thing I wanted to mention. I'm going to be ordering some 15mm minis from Old Glory. Blue Moon has a series of 3 Musketeers figures in 15mm that I think will be a lot of fun to use. And I can also incorporate this into the Imaginations campaign. So not only will we have really cool Civil War style dudes and some Waterloo dudes, we'll also have the swashbuckling Guardians of Good and the Guards of the Evil Empire. So that should be a lot of really cool fun. Oh, this is what fell on the floor. Reaper Bones, an oldie but a goodie. This is the Green Dragon Hatchling. This little fellow here, we are going to add to the Lizard Man army. That's stupid. There we go. So he's pretty cool. Gonna look at that. Is that in the way? Are we in focus? Yeah. That's pretty decent. And then, so the Lizard Men and the Beast Men are all mounted on these little 30 by 40mm bases. He'll fit right on there. Oh yeah, that'll look good. So we'll probably paint these alongside the Black Ops soldiers. So that will be cool. And, oh, you know what? Do you guys want to see the, I've got the cavalry all based up. I just need to paint their epaulets now and do the base work. Let me grab those and I'll show those to you as well, because I did get those done last week. So yeah, I really like how these turned out. Of course, we're basing them up for a company with four horsemen per base. And so each regiment, there are 3 complete regiments here. Actually, I'm sorry, there's 2 regiments of 3 stands and then 2 of 2 stands. Each of them have the little eagle standard there, which will get painted. And then as you can see, I started blocking out the epaulets for these guys. And so each regiment will have their own color of epaulette, and that way they can tell each other in the scrum of battle. I think these came out pretty good. They certainly don't need to be super detailed because they are so small. And of course, you know, they'll be at arm's length or so on the table. We have a couple cannons here that came with these stands. These came out pretty good. I need to do a little more detail work, I think, on the wheels after I glued them. Looks like some of the paint kind of dissolved. And then I also made some little fortifications for the cannons to hide behind. So that'll look cool. And these are just a little bit bigger than they should be. Huh, I'll have to trim that down. So this is also made with the Vallejo mud, which is just a great textured paint. You know, let me play around with the zoom here so you can see this better. All right, so we're really zoomed in now. And that should give you an idea of how muddy and dirty that looks. Obviously, I'm not done with these. I do need to do a little more dry brushing. But I think you can see the texture here for the dirt where the cannon rolls back and forth. And I am going to do some painting work and modeling work to get that to match up so it'll look really cool when it's on the game board. So I like it a lot. All right, so that's what we've done for miniatures work this week. Like I said, the coming week's project will be the Black Ops troops and the Green Dragon for the 6mm Lizardman army. And if I get that done by Friday or Saturday, I might go back and finish up these cavalry here. But I think I do want to take a little break. I'll tell you what, I worked on those for 2.5 days last week. I mean, not full days, but a lot of time. And it was kind of a lot of eye strain. So there we are. As always, please check out the Substack. Go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button. And be sure to leave a comment down below. I look forward to having a conversation. Thanks, and have a great day.